Welcome to my Wind Sprints for Your Brain. Today we're doing English or language, whichever way you want to look at it. Word snatchers, working on vocabulary proficiency, ability to understand and use words. This is basically word jumble on steroids. How to play. We use our keyboard, so I'm getting that all ready. Of considerable size is big. Use 3 letters. Top is the name. Type your answer before the answers get all the way. Answer quickly to get to higher levels. We're on level 6. We have a long way to go. Basically, they're flushed. Oh, blushing. Blushful. All right, permitted, agreed, assent, consented. Dangerous. Perilous. Perilous. I'll get that one of these days. They keep on giving that to me and I keep on forgetting it. Not respected of sacred. Profane. I'll get that one too. Wane. Wither. White. Wayne White. Wainwright. Free of error in accordance with truth and fact. Correct. Filled with hatred or malice. Hateful. The state of achieving power. Success. Sapped. DEP. Oh, deplete. Ah, man, I didn't spell. Unfair. Bias. Can't spell today. My fingers aren't doing what they're supposed to. Free from projections of unevenness. Smooth. The sum of what is lacking. DEFIC. Deficit. I knew the word. I just couldn't type it out fast enough. All right. Not good. Not the worst I've done. Great thing about English is it doesn't change your Lumosity score. Word bubbles. This is a good one. Changes your English, but the English is wrapped behind everything else. We need to make word. App. Now, as you level up, you'll get more points. 150 is a long word. 170 is the longest. There's 50. 170 on the other end. And you got to be fast. Now make another word. Yay! We'll remove letters as we go along. Now, on the first round, they don't remove any letters. On the second round, they remove one. On the third round, they remove one, and then they remove another. So it's two. Stay. All right, 3 rounds. Wish me luck. New keyboard and have fun. Oh. Not fast enough. All right. See if we can do better on this round. And Beatle. B. B4. Oh man, I can't get any names down. That did not go well. All right, we're not doing well. There. Place. There. Those. Oh. Hearing. Oh, man. This was one of the worst I've done in a long time. Less than 10,000. Less than 8,000. Less than 7,000. Woof. All right. Word proficiency. We need to pick the synonyms. How to play. Picking synonyms: delicious, yummy, joyful, pleased, delighted, jolly, terrified, frightened, horrified, delighted, happy, pleased. Sometimes picking the ones that don't fit are better. That'll help you. Like worried here, certain isn't worried, clear is not worried. We know that we have two boxes, so we know it's this one. And you got to be fast and accurate. Rigorous, brisk. How about speedy? How about stringent, scrupulous? Hypercritical, shrewd, judicious, sound, and shrewd. Withering is scathing, scorching. Choleric, that sounds like jaundice. No, how about sardonic? How about peevish and doubtful? Curmudgeon. Despairingly, we're not doing well. Hopeless and resigned. How about depressed? Assiduous, unintentional. How about rigorous? Brief is redundant and formal. How about formal? Dissatisfied. I'm dissatisfied today. Suddenness and alienated. Denegated is belittling and clashing, decrying. Girded. I don't know what girded is. Skirted and encompassed, connected, attendant, encompassed. Oof, we did bad today. But we got over 108. That's amazing. But we're not in the scoring. But over 100, I'll take. Next one, contextual. How to play. I thought I just played that. Basic. No, this is not the same one. My brain gets fried after the second or third game. Uncle Tom's Cabin, banned books. We're just going to get right into playing. This is read the right words and get them all done. Because I'm not going to back it up, because then where's the fix? Anti-slavery novel. In the antebellum United States. I don't know this one. Not that one. Concourse against inhumane justice, slavery, controversial public, and controversial from the moment it was punished. All right. Anti-slavery, authored by, tells the story of slaves and their masters in antebellum Beecher's impassionate concourse against concourse, council, assembly, polemic, council, conclave, assembly. I'm going to go with conclave. No, not conclave. How about polemic? Because I didn't know what the heck it was. Probably the same mistake I made in the first time I read this thing. The contentious novel provoked frantic brainstorm, frantic outbreak, outburst. During the Civil War was banned abolitionist propaganda, Confederates because the anti-slavery message reported banned terrorist Russia for discrediting equality. All right. During the Civil War, was banned as abolitionist propaganda. Southern Confederate states because its anti-slavery method reportedly banned in Tsarist Russia for discrediting equality and undermining religious ideals. Oh, man, discrediting equality for promoting. Despite the various vicious criticisms, this book unequivocal hit was an unequivocal best-selling novel of the 19th century. The book's compassionate anti-slavery message helped energize supporters of it. Okay, in the 20th century, they faced criticism, stereotyped depictions of slaves, which many prominent African American thinkers deemed as racist. Uncle Tom's Cabin became offensive and undercooked and derogatory. Controversy flared in 1984. Illinois classified the book as forbidden due to its language and use of racial slurs. Should be slurs. I guess slurries. Oh, man, that was tough. I missed this word the first time, too. All right, next one. See what the damages are. We did not do well. Yay! 52. We're above 50 at least. Got to be like 58 or something. 57 something. Fast and accurate. Next game. This is Continuum. We'll do a warm-up. We didn't do a warm-up on the last one. Sometimes I don't click the right one or I double click. In this game, you'll order the words by their intensity. Okay, we're not able to move things yet. Small, medium, large. Happy, so sad. Yes, or we can do it the other way around. Cantankerous. At least I learned this word. Unctuous. Extremely happy. Okay. Barbarous. Loving. Genial. Loving. Petulant. All right, that looks almost right. It is right. Loving. Vibrant. Lively. Vibrant. Indolent. Frantic. How about that? Oh. Frantic. Fast. Oh, indolent is, okay. Frantic, fast, lively, and how about like that? Okay, bold, trepidous, petrified. How about like that? Enthralled, there. Whoa. All right, multitudinous, infinite, none, some. Scrub. Occasional, rare. How about like that? Cute, plain, glamorous, hideous. Careful, prudent, careful. United, divergent, convergent. Incompatible. I don't know. Convergent or united? I'm going to go with united. Amuse, tormented, exhilarate, hassle, torment. That looks good the way it is. Nope, isn't. How about like that? Doting, snide, brutal, cordial. Snide, that looks good. Ooh, made a lot of mistakes on this round. Got above 50 though. And that is language workout. You'll notice that none of these scores affected any of these scores. At least they shouldn't have. I haven't ever double checked from the beginning. Maybe you can rerun and watch this whole video over. Join Lumosity.com so you too can have wind sprints for your brain. Please watch all my videos to the very end. I need the watch hours.